support, and then stick around because we have great electronics in store for you.
You know, I always have a blast when Liz Bolas is here with Korres. We love Korres. It's the oldest homeopathic pharmacy, started in Athens, Greece, many, many years ago by George Korres, and he's taking a brand new approach to aging as well as amazing body products. We have for you an offer that no one has. No. It's Korres' Wild Rose Head to Toe. We're going to brighten and smooth your skin. You have never seen a value like this or a kit like this by itself. And Allure, I think, put this into the Beauty Hall of Fame. Yes. Everybody loves it. When it launched, every big beauty editor was crazy right there about the Wild Rose Vitamin C. This is the Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. Oh, yes, you put it on, you wake up younger. It's a facial while you sleep. That's $48. The Japanese Rose Body Butter is $29. That's your free gift. You get them both. Event priced at $48 and 3 credit card payments of $16 just for our beauty report. This is one of our big fall beauty must-haves because it's an overnight beauty transformation.
Yes, this is seriously the go-to product, ladies. If you have tried everything, you're using a serum, a night cream, a day cream, a moisturizer, this sleeping facial will change your skin. A couple of hosts were just in my green room and they're like, where is that sleeping facial?
I know.
Because literally it makes you look like you've slept 8 hours. And so many of you, the hosts especially, only sleep a few hours here and there. And this makes your skin look awake. It looks brightened. It looks smoother. When you look at some of these before and afters, you're like, wait, so is that 5 products? No, that is the power of the Wild Rose Sleeping Facial. This is why it's in every single magazine, because the results like this. So when
one night.
Yes.
One night, and you don't wash these off. This is not temporary.
No,
ladies.
you literally, the only work involved is going to sleep. So when you look at this before and you're like, okay, I've got the blotchy skin, I've got the fine lines, I've got the discoloration, I've got the age spots. One application, you literally put this on clean skin once a week, and you wake up and you do not wash it off. It literally works while you sleep. So you don't have to
you wash your face in the morning, though. You wash your face in the
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay.
You can. You can. But you don't, you're not going to have like a purple mask on your face where you need to wop it off, because this isn't a mask. Okay.
Look at the eyes.
Yes.
You can take this around the eye area?
Yes. So when was the last time you actually got a facial around your eye area? No, they put those cucumbers on and they're like, don't touch the eyes. And then you wake up and then your eyes just look horrible.
Right.
So look at this. Look at the dark circles. Look at the discoloration and look at the fine lines in the before.
Wait, this is working while we're sleeping. We did nothing else but use this facial.
While you sleep. It is more than a serum. It's more than a night cream. It's more than a moisturizer. It literally is what it says, a brightening sleeping facial. So if you're like that before and you haven't got a lot of sleep, and maybe you're only even going to sleep for a few hours, like so many of the hosts here, you put this on, even if you're just going to take a nap. When you wake up, your skin is brighter, it's smoother. Look at the evenness of the skin. In the after, it literally looks like she is wearing foundation. As you can see, I'm so passionate about this product because I think every woman should own this product because it literally changes your skin. You will start wearing less makeup. You'll start wearing less foundation. And it's so great. When you wake up in the morning, you don't get scared. You know, you don't look in the mirror and you go, oh my God, where do I begin? You're going to be like, oh my God, I got to use it. Somebody wrote in a magazine, one of the beauty editors said it's addictive. It is addictive.
Well, you're afraid when you wake up in the morning, you're thinking, I don't want to wash this off. I don't want to wash my face because it looks so great.
Exactly.
But you only need to use this once a week.
Exactly.
You don't need to use it any more than that. And I mean, the before and afters we're sharing with you was once a week. So you go to bed, you put this on all over, you go to bed, this is the only product you use, and it's like waking up to brighter, healthier, younger, more hydrated skin, like you just had a very expensive facial done. So again, this jar will last you a good probably 6 months.
Easy.
Because you're only supposed to use it once a week. So again, this is your mini facial. You go to bed, you put it on, you wake up looking amazing, and you're getting for free the $29
we haven't even talked about that.
Jasmine Rose, and it smells like a beautiful fresh bouquet of flowers, free.
And it's got honey in it. It is so gorgeous. I actually stole one of your
I know, she's back here picking my roses.
I was like,
what's going on over here?
But if you're wondering what this Japanese rose smells like.
Oh, it's not heaven.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a fresh rose. It's not a fake rose.
No. So you know how you think of roses, you think of a bouquet of roses, and you're like, oh, PU, it's so, woo, it's too much. This smells like you've taken a rose petal and you've dipped it in honey.
Yeah.
That is what this Japanese rose smells like. It's rich, it's dense, it's very sexy, it's very sensual. So if you got the romantic night going on, you got to use the Japanese rose. We don't have it very often. It is actually one of our most expensive body butters to make because it's made with real rose petals.
Ooh, and this is all made in Athens, Greece.
I know, and you're getting it free. I cannot believe
you're getting it for free.
Yes.
But really, the hero is the results that we shared with you with the rose. This is the sleeping facial. It's a full size. If you go to any of the big beauty stores, it's $48 if they're there. I mean, this is always selling out everywhere across the world.
Yes.
It's their #1 bestseller, sleeping facial. So it's $48. We're going to share with you again the Korres difference. It's what's not in their products that makes them so superior. There you can see $48 for the advanced brightening sleeping facial once a week. Wake up looking younger, brighter, more hydrated. And then the Japanese rose body butter, that's our gift. So you get it on 3 credit card payments only for the next 12 minutes, and that's it. Otherwise, you get 2 credit card payments. So try it. If you've never tried Korres, the difference is what's not inside your products.
Exactly. So we're just using powerful active ingredients. So when you get this home, there's no mineral oil, no silicones, no synthetic dyes, no petrolatums, no parabens. And in fact, the list goes on and on. Just good for you ingredients like real wild rose oil, which is 10 times more powerful than you would find in an orange, vitamin C. So when you think about this product, we're not telling you to stop using your night cream or your serum or your eye cream or anything like that. If your skin has reached a plateau and you're kind of just there, you're like, oh, my skin looks good, but I want it to look great. My skin doesn't look rested. I want to look like I've slept 8 hours. This sleeping facial, you've read about it in all the magazines. As Amy was saying, it sells out every time. This has become your this will be your secret. You know, you'll be like this desert island product.
You're right.
This will be your secret weapon. Use it around your eyes. When you look at some of these results and you're saying, whoa, she looks tired, I can relate to that. I've got the fine lines. I've got the discoloration.
Oh, the eyes are amazing.
Look
at
at
that.
after
and she's a young girl.
Application. Yes.
She's a young girl, but you can see the dramatic transformation. Right. That's what's remarkable. That's one night. Is that one night?
That's one
night.
Way. Yes.
That's one night for her?
And in the after, it looks like she's wearing foundation. So the more you use your sleeping facial, your skin will become even. It will be brighter. It will be smoother. So you will be wearing less foundation.
That is one
Look at this.
night. Okay, in the consumer perception study, 32 women.
All of them agreed. So it's always good to get 90%. You always want, 9 out of 10 is always good. You never get 100%. So 100% of women that use the sleeping facial said it improved their skin texture. That means pores. That means discoloration. 100% said their skin felt moisturized. 100% said the lines and wrinkles were diminished.
That's after one night.
That means all 32 women agreed. There is a reason why this has become our best-selling product around the world, because it works. It works better than a night cream, a serum, a day cream. You can layer all that on and save it. Don't throw it out. But once a week, put this on clean skin. And what I love to tell people to do is get a magnifying mirror, which I know is a no-no, but get in front of a magnifying mirror and look at all your issues. Look at your discoloration. Look at all the age spots. And then put it on clean skin, and you get into bed. And when you wake up in the morning, even if you've only slept a couple of hours, get back in front of that magnifying mirror, because you will be blown away.
After
when the beauty
one
editors are writing addictive, it's addictive because you see the results and you're like,
well, the first night I used it.
Tomorrow.
The first night I used it, I woke up in the morning, I'm like, I'm afraid to wash my face. Am I going to wash this off? Because I was so hydrated. I didn't have the puffiness. I mean, I had a bright glow.
Use it around the eye area, for sure. Use it on your neck.
But I wash my face. It doesn't wash off. It's not something that's a temporary fix.
No.
But the pricing that you're seeing right here, that beauty event price, where we're taking another $10 off. This was supposed to air at $58 because you're receiving the full size. Right there of the Korres, you can see that body butter done in that gorgeous Japanese rose. That's a $30 value. And $48 for the sleeping facial and the rose. You get them both tonight on 3 credit card payments of $16. So how many of us would love to book an appointment for a great facial? Right. You know, oh my gosh, you get to pamper yourself. Your skin is glowing. It's brighter. It's smoother. It's tighter. We love it. They're expensive. We can't necessarily afford them or go have them once a month the way everybody says. Right. To have great glowing skin, you should have a facial once a month. Well, I bet you haven't had one in 3 years. But the point is, now you can. This is giving you all the same benefits, because when you see those before and afters, the eye area is smooth. The eye area is brighter. When you look at nose to mouth lines, and we were showing you on a young girl, it's hard to get great before and afters on somebody who's young. There it is. Because their skin already has great hyaluronic acid. It's already bright to begin with.
Right.
But when you can take good skin and improve it by 100% in one night just by using this one product.
Right. One application. And as you were saying, okay, here's somebody who's in her 60s.
Okay.
All right. So look at the discoloration. Look at the lines. Look at the age spots. Imagine night after night. So if she were to use this twice a week, how much better her skin will look. But just using it once, look at how much brighter and even and smoother the skin looks. You have got to get this product.
You do.
You have to keep this in your cabinet, because if you have a special event, if you have where you're going to go get pictures and you really want to wow someone, or maybe you're not getting enough sleep and you want to look like you're rested.
Sleep is precious.
Use the sleeping facial.
It's like a privilege to some of us, you know?
And this makes your skin look rested. And as Amy was saying, you don't have to book an appointment. You don't have to drive somewhere. And you're spending hundreds of dollars on a facial.
See?
Right? And now you can do it in the luxury of your own home, once a week or twice a week. I use it twice a week. And I mean, tonight,
I
for
remember
example,
when this launched, you're like, Amy, you've got, this is my favorite, but you've got to try it, da-da-da. But tonight, you're not going to sleep because you're the Today Special.
Right. I am? No. Yeah, so exactly. I will sleep 3 hours, and I promise you that the only thing I care about that's packed is my sleeping facial, because this is how I can look that I've slept 8 hours.
Even around the eye area.
Yes. So if you're not sleeping and you don't have time to get a facial, try the sleeping facial. It literally melts into your skin. It's a lightweight souffle. You put it on clean
it is so
skin,
light.
and the only work involved, literally, is going to sleep. Even if it's only for a few hours. Put it on just like that. And then when you wake up in the morning, don't look in a mirror, look in a magnifying mirror, because you will be blown away how your skin looks even. It looks brighter, it looks smoother. Your skin will look better and better. This isn't, like you were saying, a temporary product.
Right.
You're going to wake up in the morning and then wash your face and it's going to fall off.
That's what I thought. As soon as the first night I used it, I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, my skin is brighter. I didn't notice the puffiness. And I thought, what if I wash my face? Am I going to wash all this off? But no. It
keeps on working, and it's working while you sleep. But if you use it twice a week, once a week you're going to see great results. But if you use it twice a week, you are going to be addicted.
And don't put anything else on.
Nothing
just
else on.
Use this at nighttime. You don't need any other eye cream, nothing else, just this.
Yes.
Real quick update again, it's $16 to get it home. This is the end of our show. We have about, another 2 minutes, and that's it. So if you want the kit, just try it. You always have 30 days to decide whether or not this product is for you. You have one night, though, to see a complete transformation in your skin. Where you're seeing, and we'll show you the girls before and afters in just a minute, where you can see the eye area, how it's brightened. You can see the nose to mouth lines diminish. The uneven coloration that she's got on her skin. You're going to see that transformation. There it is. In one night.
Right.
And when you take good skin already, but you make it even better, look at the discoloration underneath the eyes and the spots.
Yes. It puts you in a good mood. It really does, because when you wake up in the morning, we all look in the mirror and we think, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? I got to start with the moisturizer and the primers, and I got to layer
the concealer.
Right, and this is going to be an hour. This is going to save you time, and it's going to make your skin look even brighter and smoother. And what you will notice week after week by using your sleeping facial, it literally is like you are getting a facial in the luxury of your own home. If you don't have time to go drive somewhere or book an appointment, you are going to be amazed, because when we do go out and get a facial, what happens the next day when you look in the mirror? You're like, oh no, there it is again. My skin looks the same. And now I got to go drive somewhere again, and I got to go book an appointment. And I'm not saying don't go get a facial, but why not boost your skin to the next level? If your skin has kind of reached that plateau and you want something that's just going to kind of kick it up and give it that plumpness, that evenness, that brightness, you are going to
using
love
powerful natural ingredients.
The sleeping facial. There's a reason why 100% of women agreed that they saw results from the sleeping facial. We thought, okay, we're going to see 90%, maybe 80%, but every single woman that used this product said that they saw less lines and wrinkles. Their skin was moisturized.
One use.
Their skin was hydrated in just 1 use. And we're picky. I'm right there with you. I got to use a product for weeks and weeks.
Oh, she's very picky.
Real picky. Now, be nice. I got to be up at midnight.
I know, yeah. Okay, she's not that picky.
But when you use this, you're just like, woo. When you put this in your medicine cabinet, you're going to be like, okay, I got to remember.
That's where I keep mine too, yeah.
But you keep it out because you want to make sure you know where this is, ladies, because when you're not getting enough sleep and you know it's going to be a long night and you're just had a long day at work, try your sleeping
Oh, and
facial.
don't forget, you receive for free, full size, $29 of the Japanese Rose Body Butter.
Yes.
That's free, but only if you're ordering it right now. The 3 credit card payments of $16, that's going to expire in about 3 minutes. So I don't want you to miss out on this. It would save just